So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This is, of course, the Estadio Banorte, a stadium that evokes so many memories. You need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. Madrid have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So that's got things underway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That's put paid to the danger. Fran Garcia. Mbappe. Well, there's the clearance. Nicked it back promptly. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Plays it in low. Can he finish? Goal! Celtic! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Maida. Oxlade-Chamberlain receives it in a good position here. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. He's through here. Now can he finish? And a neat finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Goulet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely shaped ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fran Garcia, too strong for his opponent there. Aims beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the comeback is complete! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid leading now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's picked it up out wide. Pinches it off him. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. No, that's been intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe! Oxlade-Chamberlain. Not the most accurate pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, nicely intercepted. Knocks it into space. And he's managed to get rid. Arda Güler.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Traoré. Real chance! It's hit the crossbar. And it's been hooked away. And it's Arda Güler. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the pass is intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. That could spell trouble. Oh, now he can run away with it. And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that is all they have time for.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on, we're even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Oh, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Away we go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain engages and forces him off the ball. That ball looks a good one. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! That's another chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. And it's been played through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Arda Güler. Always onto this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maida. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Tierney. And Maida. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good spread. That where it can... Oh, shooting chance! Has another go! And he has kept it out somehow.
Maida is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Incoming delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. That pass isn't the best. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. He's having a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Fran Garcia clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Tierney has created one goal already. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Tierney. And they've got a throw. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Arda Goulet shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He'll try from distance! And that tested the keeper. Mbappe. Johnston.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Eder Militao. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.